Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ ഈ ഒരു മേക്കപ്പ് ലുക്കാണ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത്. So let's begin. ആദ്യമേ നമ്മൾ നല്ലപോലെ ക്ലെൻസ് ചെയ്തൊരു ഫേസാണ് തുടങ്ങുന്നത്. I am using my niacinamide serum from the Minimalist, and after that I'm going to go in with my moisturizer, which is Pond's Super Light Gel. Other കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് I'm using my sunscreen, which is very important. It's by Aqualogica, and I think it's in the glowy version. And I really absolutely love all of the sunscreens that Aqualogica has. I mean, it just, it blends in very smoothly, and it's, just really nice. Till I'm waiting for my sunscreen to settle, I'm just going to moisturize my lip balm, moisturize my lips, of course. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് ഷുഗറിൻ്റെ ഇലുമിനേറ്റിംഗ് മോയ്സ്ചറൈസറാണ്, and it's in the shade Gold Beam. I think I'll be listing all the correct product names and shades in the description box. But this moisturizer is like really amazing because it's a foundation illa, it's just to use that, and it gives a very nice glowy look to your skin. So you can skip foundation and just use this, or you can use this as foundation. You can mix it with your foundation. So anyway, using the foundation is by Maybelline Fit Me, and adinte kude I've also mixed the same moisturizer, this illuminating moisturizer, and I'm just using my fingers to blend in the foundation. I'm using just a tad tiny little bit I'm using in the foundation. My fingers which it just gives a very natural finish. It just blends really easily. After that I'm going to be using my Age Rewind concealer, and that I'm using like around under my eyes, on my nose, a little bit on my forehead and on my chin, and then I'm going to blend it really well. So this is one of my recent purchases, and I just really love how this concealer works, and it's quite easy to work with, blends very easily, and it's just the texture is really nice. So once I am done concealing, the next thing that I'm going to do is my eyebrows. Eyebrows in a recently purchased a product. This is a brow product by Elf. So this is especially good for someone if you have like really sparse and thin eyebrows. It makes a lot more like a difference. And ഇപ്പോൾ കുറച്ച് ഓൾറെഡി തിക്കാണ്, അപ്പോൾ അത്രയും നമുക്ക് അറിയാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. പക്ഷേ for people who have like really thin eyebrows, this is something because it has like this hair like fibers which just kind of add a lot of texture and density to your eyebrows, and it just gives that nice bushy look, which I personally really love. But that's what I'm doing, and it's in a brown shade rather than a black shade, which just suits Indian skin tones more. That's what I'm doing here. Next year you see that the Earth Rhythm, the cheek and lip tint, and again and shade name in the description box. This again is a very nice, like I don't like it on my lips, but I really love it for my cheeks, but cheeks and also a little bit on my nose to just get that really kind of glowy blushed look. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to be using this palette by Mars. It has an amazing range of shades. Firstly, നമ്മുടെ skin tone almost that match in the shade which I'm just going to swipe it on my eyelids, and then I'm going to be using like a brown or a dark burgundy kind of an eye pencil. So this is by Colorbar, and ഇത് ഞാൻ just എൻ്റെ eyelid മേലിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ചെയ്തിട്ട് I'm just trying to kind of blend it out to just kind of get that base, glowy base, not glowy base, smoky base. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So this is just our base lay. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be using a gel eyeliner. So this is by Nykaa. You can use any liner. You can use your liquid liner as well, or you can use a pencil. I just like working with gel liners. I just find using gel liners easy. So I'm just going to use that and just kind of create, like, it doesn't have to be very precise. Just a shape lay down ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ്. Just makes the whole that smoky eye easier to make. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ താഴെയും ഫസ്റ്റ് ഞാൻ യൂസ് ചെയ്ത ഷെയ്ഡ് വെച്ച് ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് ഔട്ട്ലൈൻ, ലൈക്ക് മൈ ലോവർ ലിഡ്സ് ഔട്ട്ലൈൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് I'm just going to fill in my lower lid, like lower lash line with like a kohl pencil. Even I'm using the sugar in there. You can use whatever pencil you have. So this is just, it's really dark. It's very, very easily blendable and just kind of gives a very nice look. But other than it, I'm going to use a black eyeshadow and an angled brush to kind of just soften out the eyeliner that I made, the gel liner, to just kind of give it a softer look. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to use like a dark brown shade to kind of again just soften the edges of the liner. And then I'm going to blush, like blend it out really well. And the lower lash line alone, I'm just going to use that black eyeshadow to kind of set the kohl in place and just give that that intense look. So once that is done, I'm going to be using a mascara. So this is again by Mars, and this is a volumizing mascara, and I really like how this mascara is. It's very easy to work with. Next, I'm going to use a compact powder. This is again by Mars. I'm using a lot of products by Mars, and I'm using, so this compact powder has actually two shades, a lighter shade and a darker shade. So I'm using the lighter shade on areas where I use my concealer, and I'm going to be using the darker shade on the rest of my face, which is just like my cheeks. And yeah. So once that is done, I'm going to be using a little bit of highlighter. So this is by K Beauty, and I'm going to be using it on that higher part of my face, a little on my nose, a little on my forehead, and also on my brow bone, to just kind of give that that lift and that highlight going on. Now, final step, moving to the lips. I'm first using this lip and cheek mousse by Lakme. It's the 9 to 5 range, and again I'll link the shade name in the description box. So I'm using that first, but I just don't like how it looks on my lips just on its own. It just kind of feels like I look washed off when I use this. So I'm just gonna top it up with another lip product this is by Bobbi Brown, and it's the shade Smoothie Move. This is absolutely gorgeous. You can use it, it's a very nice nude shade. You can use it on top of other lipstick shades as well. And with that, our whole look is done. So my hair is an oil field right now, so I'm just gonna try and make something out of it. I'm just gonna pop on some earrings. So this is something that I purchased from my recent trip to Bhopal. And yeah, with that, I'm just kind of done. I'm just kind of trying my hair in a low ponytail and just pull out a little bit, and that's it. So I think it's a very nice look. It just this was something that I used to do all the time. Like this eye look was my I just loved it. So anyway, if you guys liked what I did here in this makeup, kindly let me know by liking the video, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you. Bye.